Hey, I mean, if I come across your feed, I might be for you. If you're not into tarot readings, that's totally fine. You can scroll on through. I really don't give a shit. I'm just here to spread my light. So, today I felt called to pull from my What's the Tea deck. Which, you know what that means? If you follow me, you know, and you've seen me before, that means there's gossip afoot. So let's see what the gossip is. This is like my ancestors love to gossip. So let's see what this is about. I just asked what I have to share with the collective online. Nope, not taking exit. No? Some things want to pop out, but again, I don't take them unless they, like, pop out. Unless maybe I have to shuffle again. Screenshot. Someone's collecting evidence about something. Someone wants to prove something. And I think they have the evidence to prove something. I can't tell if it's, like, against you or for you, to be honest. Interested at the... Well, it's uninterested at the bottom of the deck, but it's interested. There's interest in... I'm gonna scroll through the bottom of the deck because I'm getting a very interesting message. Alright. I have to look up the opposite of what scarcity means because I'm not good with English. I don't know how to word this. Alright, so I got 5 cards bottom of the deck, and this is interesting, so I'm not sure, I genuinely don't know where this reading's going. But I got interested in the upright, and fake flexing in reverse. What I get, there is someone very interested in you, and they have the money. They're like, they have the money. They have the money. They're not, they don't fake flex, they fucking flex because they got the cash to flex. There's something... Okay, I just walked across the keyboard so I'd make sure you didn't, like, fuck anything up. This motherfucker really just came to my room and just knocked over my meds. What an asshole. Anyway, it's like there's some people that are trying to find evidence on this boss daddy. I don't know what it is, but there's people that are like trying to... It's like people want to intimidate this boss daddy, but this boss daddy is like not intimidated by them. They had scarcity tax reverse. I had to look up the opposite of that, and according to this, the opposite of scarcity tactics, dear fucking lord, is to focus on abundance. This man is like, I'm not sure this reading's going, but basically there's a very rich boss daddy up in here, and I get he's interested in you, and this is like, this radiates King of Pentacles energy, to be honest. This radiates King of Pentacles energy. This boss daddy is a fucking hustler. He is a hustler. And I get he accepts you with rejection in reverse, is like he accepts you for who you are. I'm not getting anything out of that. So there's that. Can you clarify the screenshot card? Giving evidence on what? Gain evidence on what? What's up with that? Inside scoop. In reverse. Crying over you in reverse. Interesting. So, if you left an ex of some sort, I don't know what it is, but there's people trying to find evidence on you of you not being over this ex. But I got crying over you in reverse, so you're not crying. If you don't miss this ex, you don't care about him. And so in Inside Scoop, it's like people are trying to actively find evidence that you care about this ex that you left. This ex energy that you left. And I think it's because there's a boss daddy that's into you. And this boss daddy I feel like wants to come forward. And it feels like people are trying to sway this boss daddy off course. And it seems like they're trying to find evidence of saying like, oh, you shouldn't get with the collective because the collective's not over their ex, when you very much are over your ex. You are very, very much over your ex. You're over him. Feels like you and this boss daddy, if he comes into your life, I don't know if he's in your life right now, but you guys will have good chemistry together. But there are people that don't want you two to be together. Carlos at the bottom. No facts. I'm not sure what's up with the Carlos one. I think whoever's trying to find evidence of you... I'm hearing the word pining over your ex, which you're not doing. They're suffering car issues. Because it's like they're making up lies that you are still very much interested in your... Like, you're not... I don't know what this is. I don't understand it because I think it's stupid. But there's people actively trying to be like, oh, the collect... It's just like, literally, they're making up lies. I mean, the collective's not over the ex, whatever. They're actively trying to install doubt into this boss daddy's mind, saying that you're not over your ex or whatever, all that jazz. Threatening in reverse. It feels like the boss daddy is not intimidated by this ex energy. It feels like the boss daddy is not really caring about the ex energy. I'm also hearing this boss daddy is not a threat to you. Fucking boss daddy came out again. Yeah, photo proof and evidence for boss daddy. Oh my god. Intimidating reverse, getting evidence in reverse, boss daddy. He like... I don't know, there's people determined to try and get evidence, or even make up evidence saying that you are like not interested in this boss daddy, or it's basically the main lines of like, oh well, the collective's not interested in boss daddy, when I feel like you are interested in boss daddy. People are making fake accounts to spy on you because they want to keep up with you. This boss daddy, if you're interested in this boss daddy and you're wondering if he has like other people on the side, he does not, with the love triangle in reverse. There are no other people. He's very much... This boss daddy is very much interested in... Oh my god, is very much interested in the collective. Okay, this is a very interesting reading. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of tame compared to everything else that I pulled. So, this feels like a very short reading. Because it doesn't seem like the things are changing. Or there's no story progression here. So, what's the takeaway the collective needs to know regarding this reading? What is the takeaway the collective needs to know regarding this reading? What's the takeaway the collective needs to know regarding this reading? Moving on in reverse. I get... People are trying to find evidence saying you haven't moved on from your ex. That's what I'm getting with this. That's just kind of confirms what I've been saying. Moving on, reverse underneath screenshot. People are trying to screenshot saying that you are stuck on your ex. Wants you back. You don't want your ex back. You don't want him back. And that's the inside. This is kind of, these cards are kind of clarifying what I just said. They're trying to find some people that you want you back, but you don't want them back. You don't. I feel like this boss day is going to travel towards you. With travel upright. Queen rising in reverse. The person who's saying that you're, like, stuck on your ex is this queen in reverse. To me, this comes out as the Empress in reverse. Or like this card to me comes across as an Empress in reverse or a Queen of Wands in reverse. What the fuck is her deal? She can't... Oh, dear God. This Karmic Feminine needs to fucking stop. Like... She's determined to stay on you. She, like, dust off in reverse. She just, like, doesn't want to leave you alone. It's so irritating. She's a spiritual hater. She hates you because of your spirituality. I think she's... This Karmic Feminine is upset because it feels like she wants this boss daddy. So she was trying to make up lies to try and get this boss daddy, but it's not working because the boss daddy is into you. And she's upset about that because it may have something to do with your spirit. Oh my God! It must have something to do with your spirituality that he finds attractive, which makes her upset and jealous about because I don't know, maybe she doesn't have good spiritual hygiene. Dear God. Dear God. So, this Karmic Feminine with Cyberbully in reverse and Girl Fight upright, I get that she's trying to start a campaign against you. To try and get you into some sort of fight, but you're not going to fight her. And I also feel like you're not engaging with the cyberbullying. It's like she wants this back and forth real badly, but you're not giving that to her. She's trying to shoot for having some sort of secret love affair with his boss daddy. She wants to have that, but he's not interested in her like that. In their head, you're not worried about this. You're not worried about this Karmic Feminine trying to take this boss daddy. Let's put it that way. They're not in your head about that because it seems like you are aware it seems like you know this boss daddy, or you're either you know or at least aware that this boss daddy is into you. All right. Damn. Damn, this boss daddy with bankrupt universe giving money, he wants to see you live a comfortable life. Wow. I just get he wants to see you live a comfortable life. He doesn't want you to go, like, he doesn't want to see you struggle financially anymore. He, like, wants to be that provider. Again, boss daddy is the King of Pentacles energy. This is, like, a provider energy. This boss daddy... Fishing for comments in reverse has me thrown off, but I get reflecting reverse. Fishing for comments. This could be the Karmic Feminine trying to fish out information from you, or this boss daddy. It feels like she's trying to get something out of this boss daddy. I don't know what though, but she wants something out of this boss daddy. I don't know what, but she's trying to get him to say something or admit something. But regarding this boss daddy with reflecting in reverse and offer, He wants to give you, for me, I don't know what this is, but to me it looks like a heart, so I view this card as the love offer card. It doesn't have to be a love offer, but for me it's coming off as a love offer. He's done reflecting. He has thought about this multiple times, and he wants to give you an offer. He is like, that's like reflecting. He's done reflecting. He's like, I want to do this. Hence, the travel card and coming towards you to give this offer. That's, oh. What I saw is dirty offer when I didn't pick up the desk. Who's the dirty offer? Who's the dirty offer? I can't get a pin on that dirty offer card, but I don't think it's a coincidence that when I picked up the deck, that was the last card that I couldn't pick up on. People want this boss daddy to give you a dirty offer. People don't want this boss daddy to give you a genuine offer. It's because people are jealous. I'm full tarot. Which deck? Oh, yay! Night Before Christmas! I, rarely get to use this deck. I get rarely called to use this deck, but there's something with the dirty offer, and Night Before Christmas is the deck that called to me. So I'm gonna shuffle and pull on... Wow, pulling dirty cards. Or dirty cards. Dirty offer. Come here to me. Alright. I guess I'll leave the shuffling in for YouTube. Is that impressive how I shuffle? I could never... The bridge took me a while to learn. You guys don't need to know this, but I'm shuffling, so I'm sharing it with you. This, the bridge thing took me a minute to learn. Which is funny, because my parents, my family, we usually play card games. I would like to get into board games, but I just... for some reason, and I have a sneaky suspicion I know why, I pick up easier on card games. But Mom used to give me my brother's shit because we didn't know how to do the bridge. We were like, well, you're the one that taught us how to play these card games, why don't you teach us how to do the bridge? But I learned on my own. Alright, and I got a channel. What's up with the dirty offer? Tell me more about this dirty offer. What is going on with this dirty offer? Tell me more about this dirty offer. Tell me about this dirty offer. What is going on with that? Dirty offer, what are you about? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stop, stop, stop. Shh. Okay. I shuffle, but I'm going to... Oh, hello. High Priestess in reverse. When I pulled that card, I heard bitch. Two with candles. This... okay, this dirty offer isn't for the collective. This dirty offer is for this Karmic that wants to interfere with, I'm hearing this union with you and this boss daddy. She made the decision to take a dirty offer. It is not panning out for her at all. I don't know what offer this was, but it's not working out in her favor with the two of candles in reverse. Yup. The Fool Cross. I'm getting she's starting a new beginning with this dirty offer. And it feels like she's currently going through the new beginning, like she's starting it, and it's not, I don't think it's going well. At least it's the beginning. Stop! Don't yell at me. Five of Candles in reverse. Hearing she's having a lot of mental conflict about this offer that she took. But yeah, as I was saying with the Fool, it feels like she's currently in the middle of her new beginning, like it just started, like the cycle like, if this is the story I've been telling you for a while, the cycle closed a while ago, or at the time of this recording, it's a while ago, but in order of videos, it probably seems recently. I have, like, roughly at the time of me recording right now, I have roughly 2 weeks worth of content stored in my phone. So that's how that goes. But she's in the middle of a beginning that is not starting out the way she thought it would. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's just kind of like, it's like we're starting the ascend before the drop comes, basically. Page of Candles. She has a very immature mindset with the Page of Candles. Can I help you, good sir? Don't knock my phone over. Don't you do it. Okay. She has a very immature mindset. She's very conflict-driven. And it seems like a lot of the conflict is kind of biting her in the ass because she has a lot of mental strife in her head about it with the Five of Candles in reverse. Five of Candles and Seven of Candles, and both in reverse. Sorry, Five of Candles, Two of Candles, which equals Seven of Candles, which to me, which adds up to the Seven of Wands / no, bitch! Adds up to Seven of Wands, but then they're both cards in reverse. I'm taking that this Karmic Feminine has no protection over the new beginning that is starting for her. And it seems like she, I think on a level, knows that, and is stressing out the fuck about that. And she's having this new beginning with the King of Candles in reverse. That's going on over that. And... huh. Okay, interesting. So this ties back to the Boss Daddy with the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Potions in reverse, the Hierophant upright, and the Knight of Needles. I get this Boss Daddy wants to give a solid committed offer to the collective. And it seems like what I get with the Seven of Cups in reverse is he thought a lot about it and finally figured out, this is how I'm going to do it. That's what this comes across as. It comes across as, I thought about it and I know what I'm going to do. This is no joke. This is a Hierophant. This is like marriage material. This is a very high committed level, high level committed, what the fuck? High level of commitment coming your way that this Boss Daddy really wants to have with you. The Knight of Needles, he's seizing the opportunity as soon as he can. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, hold on a second. Try to remember what the Seven Needles mean. What does Seven of Swords mean? I can't think. Deception! Oh my god. Okay. So... hold on. I'll get my shit together, I promise. So there's the... Okay, hold on. Alright, so the Ace of Needles in reverse, which is the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Three of Potions in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, Seven of Needles upright, Strength in reverse, 9 of Presence in reverse, 10 of motherfucking Needles in upright. Holy shit. This couple, this Emperor and Empress, this Karmic couple, this is the Karmic Feminine. She has a mature mindset, but she comes out also as the Empress in reverse. This couple told a lot of lies and confusion revolving around you, and also possibly to this Divine Masculine. Well, I think it's Divine Masculine channeling, the one that wants to give you the offer. I'm pretty sure it's Divine Masculine. They sowed a lot of conflict and confusion, and like, I don't know why I say all the conflict, yeah, but mainly confusion and lies surrounding both of you. This did not work out in their favor with the Three of Potions. One, they're not gonna get any celebration. Two, Three of Potions in reverse to me is my gossipy bitch card. So they were spreading a fuck ton of gossip around you, and I don't know if they said gossip about this Divine Masculine, but they sure as fuck said a lot of gossip about you, that's for damn sure. and it was all deceptive behavior because they're a bunch of weak-ass bitches. So that's why they did this and spread those many rumors that they did. Universe saw that shit and was like, that's not cute. Because one, this divine masculine is still coming your way. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Presents are Pentacles. This... They're gonna lose money. They're not gonna know stability. They're not gonna... If they work hard towards something, they're gonna see the minimum amount of reward from whatever they work towards. Because that is their Ten of Swords. That's their ending. That they, like... Them interfering with this union that I'm hearing you're supposed to have with this divine masculine, they get a Ten of Swords for that. I'm also hearing they're going to betray each other. So that's fun for them. Love that. Alright. Oh, forgot my cards. I do love how I just let my cat be here. I'm just like, because I don't know, I don't feel like kicking him out. Because he's cute, even though up here you just see his little butt, and over here you just see the back of his head. But he's really the star of the show. Alright, what's the final outcome regarding the situation, regarding this? What is the final outcome regarding the situation? What is the final outcome regarding the situation? Oh my god. I don't want you to hear about how I don't love you. I want you to know that. No, excuse me, good sir. Five of needles in reverse. So, conflict's been resolved, but there's still some animosity. Six of candles. Oh, you're getting a public victory over it, that's for sure. Whatever conflict you were dealing with this karmic couple, it could be a couple or just the feminine. Not sure where your story is at, but it's either a couple or a feminine. Let me put it this way. The feminine's the one who's in charge of it for the most part. The masculine felt like he just kind of tagged along. But it does seem like it's more heavy on this karmic feminine energy. And so in case anyone's care about the story. You basically have ended conflict with this couple, and you're getting a public victory over it. The chariot. You're gonna make some fast-forward progression. You're not letting whatever bullshit this Karmics are trying to do, you're not gonna let that stop you. Two of Needles. You have a decision coming up. You're working towards something, but you are gonna have to make some sort of choice. Nine of Potions. This choice is regarding your wish fulfillment. The Nine of Potions. So this cycle is currently in progress. Let me put it this way. The world in reverse, this cycle is currently going on. It's not ending. It's not failed either. I don't get, like, usually world in reverse talks about something being failing, but I just get, you're currently in the cycle of getting your Nine of Cups. It is with the King of Potions, an emotionally balanced man who's mature. Love seeing that. This King of Potions is not going to bring you any anxieties with the Nine of Needles in reverse. He's kind of like your light at the end of the tunnel for the most part. And okay, so he's your light at the end of the tunnel, but I also think you're his light at the end of the tunnel. Like, you're both each other's, like, divine counterparts. There's a light at the end of the tunnel for the both of you. He wants to come in very passionately, almost animalistic, with the werewolf. Yeah, this is my animalistic card when I do this reading. He wants to come in very passionately. He wants to show a primal side of himself to you. But guess what? This karmic masculine is in all sorts of despair. This karmic masculine that's tied to this Karmic feminine. 6 Needles in reverse. He's falling apart. Usually 6 in this deck, 6 of Needles upright to me talks about pulling yourself together. In reverse, you're falling apart because Sally is showing herself up together. He cannot move on from you. He's falling apart. 5 of Potions. Do you see this, man? Do you see this? How upset Jack is? How upset he is? He's like that. He's like, what have I done? Star in reverse. Oh boy, he's in deep fucking despair. He's... all the bad feelings you can feel with depression and anger is what this man's feeling. Because he's upset that you are getting a 4 of Candles. You're getting a union with this boss daddy. As King of Pentacles is pissed about it. I don't know why he's pissed out, because he comes out in reverse. He doesn't want to commit to you in general, so I don't know why the fuck he's so upset. This is a tower moment in his goddamn life. And that's what you manifested. Well, okay, so you and the Divine Masculine manifested each other, and this will be a tower for both of you, but also it's a 4-way tower. Basically, when this union comes to fruition, the Karmic Feminine, the Karmic Masculine, the Divine Masculine, and the Collective are all going through a goddamn tower, because this is what together, this is what you all manifested. I just get your heal. Just heal. 4 Needles. Focus on healing. Be restful, be peaceful, meditate. Because this is a fucking whirlwind. But yeah, what's the... hold on. Clarify the 2 Needles. What's the 2 Needles? Clarify the 2 Needles, please. I would like to know what the 2 Needles are all about. Unless it's a secret, then goddamn it. Something syrupy like that. I'll never forget that one time I asked about the moon card, and it was I do the Celestials deck. I asked, what can you tell me about the moon? And the fucking moon card popped out. Like, oh, thanks, that's really helpful. Knight of Candles. King of Potions. It's a choice regarding the King of Potions again. Who wants to come in very, like, this reading wants to make it clear. He's like, hey, this reading's making it very clear. He wants to come in very passionately. He wants to bring a lot of passion towards you. Maybe the 2 Needles actually might be him. I thought it was Collective. I think that might be him. It might be actually him. I feel like Collective, you could be able to follow this, this public recognition, but I think also this Divine Masculine is also going to get some sort of public recognition as well, too. Which is what the Chariot's going forward, because it's like he wants to make this decision on how to come forward, when to come forward, and it seems like he's made that decision. I don't know if he's... well, the 7 of Potions came up, so it seems like he at least has a general idea when to come forward, but... yeah, no, he's... I think it's... he knows... I think he knows... it feels like he knows when. I don't think he knows how. Which is what the 2 of Swords is about. Is him trying to figure out how, like, how to approach you, basically. Okay. So, that's the recap of this. The recap is this. There is a Karmic Feminine, and also... okay, this Karmic couple... I don't know what the fuck their deal is. I don't know why they just can't leave the fuck alone. But this Karmic couple is currently trying to find evidence that... you want your ex back, this Karmic Masculine back. They're trying to find evidence of you saying you want your Karmic ex back. There's no evidence of that. And they're doing this because they specifically want to interfere with this new union you're supposed to have with this, King of Potions, this Divine Masculine. They're stuck on you. The Karmic couple's stuck on you. And are trying to prevent you from going anywhere. This boss guy is going to come in and give you an offer. There was a dirty offer given to a high priestess. And it's not going to go well. Or the offer became dirty. She got an offer of some sort, but it's not good. Like, I don't know if it was originally a good offer that turned sour. I genuinely don't know. I just know she got a bad offer. And she's not using her intuition. I don't think she has intuition, to be honest. She doesn't listen to her intuition. I don't think she has it. With the High Priestess in reverse, I don't think she has her intuition. Okay. But yeah. Truth about the deck. Alright. look up something. I want to look up what the 8 of Needles means in this deck, because usually the 8 of Needles are fucking swords is mental prison, but this card art is different. So let me see. Okay. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. You're lucky I love you. You know that? You fucking tail. Alright. The truth has been seen about you. You come up as the Empress. This Divine Masculine sees the truth about you, and he wants to extend an Ace of Pentacles towards your direction. He wants to be very committed to you with the Knight of Pentacles. He wants to give you an opportunity and also stability. With the 6 of Potions, he feels like this is a past life connection, and he doesn't want to miss out on that. This Karmic Masculine and Feminine are all in their feelings about it, with the Potions, Ace of Potions in reverse. They're all upset. They're emotionally unbalanced. They're just all over the goddamn place. This Divine Masculine wants to invest in you with the 7 of Pentacles and 3 Potions because he knows that you'll bring celebrations in his life. He also sees you with the 9 of Candles as the wounded warrior. And to the Divine, this is for what you've been through with the 9 of Candles. This is what the universe feels is justice for you, is getting this relation because of what you've endured. The Karmic couple, Hangman in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, 8 of, oh god, 8 of Needles upright. There's whatever cycle they started, they're stuck in. They're not going to see any forward progression. They're stuck in repeating negative cycles repeatedly. You come out also in the Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like it's what you're currently sitting in right now. And then the Emperor also came out as well too, going through. You two coming together is the Karmic's worst nightmare with the 10 of Potions in reverse. It's funny. This is... I don't know if this is supposed to be Mrs. Claus, but it's weird because Mrs. Claus comes out of the Queen of Presents, but it's like a... What is it? It's like the big monster mom is the Empress, but Santa Claus is the Emperor, so I find that interesting. That's why they're upset that you two coming together. It's like, it's just... I don't know what it is with them. I don't know why they care so much, but it's just like... You two coming together ruins this fucking fantasy. This ruins their... image. I don't know why I'm hearing image. I don't know, it's weird. It's just really weird. Queen of Potions also came out as well too. 7 of Candles. This is a protected union. I'm getting this will come to fruition. There's just, it seems like, as usual, the Divine Masculine has to take action to come towards Divine Feminine or Divine Collective. It's all in the works. It's just, there's some bullshit in between, so that's what we got. Alright. Should I do the recap? I usually do it, but my cat knocked all my cards over the goddamn place. And he's not even sorry about it. He's not sorry. No, I kind of said a good chunk of it. You know what? No. I say no, then I do it anyway. Alright. TLDR. Karmic couple upset that you don't want the Karmic Masculine. Their Karmic couples trying to interfere on both ends of your divine counterpart, and you trying to interfere on both ends, trying to get you both to separate, which is not going to work because the Boss Daddy seems like he's very determined on coming forward. I mean, the Knight of Candles came out both times. When we did the reading, so he's coming in he holds a lot of passion for you, like, without a doubt. And he's coming forward and giving you this offer, which comes with a lot of stability and financial abundance. This the divine masculine wants to take care of you. He genuinely wants to take care of you. All right, so that's basically it. Oh, he's also traveling towards you. He's making his way towards you. When's that? Don't know. I'm not the type of reader that gets timelines. I can tell you that it's kind of soon. But as soon is relevant to the time feels different for everyone. What may feel like a week to you can feel like a year to someone else. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Alright, that's the reading. Take care of yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. Know they love you. Bye.